Hello, world. How's it going? Sitting up here at my parents' house, waiting on my mama to get back here so I can take her out there. Y'all, y'all got the excuse the brain. It's itching and a little nappy up there. I need to get some dead to it. But sitting up here at my parents' house, waiting on my mama and them to get back to the house so I can take her out here to the hospital. She been having chest complications. Hold on, look like something around my eyeballs. She been having chest complications and ain't telling nobody. Most of my daddy or myself. And my brother, he calling everybody today because he been trying to get her to go to the doctor for the longest. And her hard-headed self won't go. So my brother just called me and he called my older sister. So she finna go. Because they done woke me up out my... Y'all know I like to sleep. And it's got to be so powerfully important to get me up out my nap. And I ain't got to get my child out of school until 3:15, and it's 1 so. Okay? Let's start with that. So she going to this hospital, whether she like it or not. And I already told my daddy, and my daddy done said the same thing. So she might get her chubby self in this truck when she get by this house, and let's rock and roll. Because they done woke me up, and I don't play that. I like my naps. In other news, y'all, we had another bad weather yesterday. Thank God with no tragedies. You know, a couple of trees got knocked down again, and um, some lights got cut out. They cut the lights back on at my dad and them house at almost 8 o'clock last night. Yeah, at about 12 so. They went back off last night. And they was off about a good 15, 20 minutes and it came back on. Then they went off again for about another good 5 minutes and came back on. They finally stayed on. It was hot too, y'all. It was hot. It was hot. I had straight started stripping. Y'all know I'm a scripper. I like scripting. And I was hot and stayed cold. Had to take it off. I was hot. I was warm. Y'all keep putting me in this heat. My body can't take it. My blood Christian things can't take that heat. Y'all report cards came home yesterday. There was no big surprise to me that my child had all them bad grades. Because in his brain, my child is a very smart little boy. Let's start with that. Very smart little boy. But he feel that he can just keep sliding up under the radar because he want to be like the world. But the world is going to leave him behind. Came in that house. Now he think he was asleep, but the people had already emailed me and let me know report cards came home. So I already knew. And it wasn't no big surprise to me to know that he had F's. I had already said that. I say he made F honor roll. Y'all, he had 2 decent grades, and the rest was F's. And I feel if you can make 100 in 1 or 2 classes, you can make 100 in all your classes. But see, what the school system is doing now is putting everything on computers to make it easier for the teachers to stay out the room in in the in the teachers' lounge talking and standing in the hallway talking. They can throw a computer in the children's face and they off doing whatever. Then they come back and pull up the grades. You pass, you pass, you fail, you fail. because they ain't teaching nothing no more. They need to go back to the original way of these children putting pencil to paper like we had to do. And you will see the grades change. But throwing a computer in a child's face, these nowadays children are more advanced than, say, children around my generation or younger or older. They, how can I say this? They more acceptable to YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat, and it's another one. Um, I can't think right now, but it's another one. Vine and all that other mess. And you throwing a computer in their face, thinking they supposed to do their work, and you standing out the door talking. Them children on all that other mess versus doing their work. My teacher have my teacher, my child teacher have told me that they walked in the room and caught him on YouTube, on other websites. Of course they gonna do that when you ain't sitting in the room with your lazy tail saying, "Come to the board and work this problem out. Come to the board and answer this question." They got it now. Where they give them their homework for a whole week. If you bring your homework in, I give you 100. I said, Jamarcus, do they even go over the homework? He said, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They just take it up and give you 100 in a book. Okay, 4 100s in one class for homework a week. By the time they do schoolwork, they get in 20s and 50s and 30s and 40s. That's going to knock them 4 100s way down because the teacher ain't teaching them nothing. Of course, my child going to do his homework at home. I'm sitting right there. And he know I will break him down like a fraction. Because not only they send you a note home, letting you know about a report card, they also send you a note home. Not send you a note home. They email you. See, it's so high tech now. They emailing the parents and letting the parents know, look, your child got homework today. This is the homework that your child got to turn in tomorrow. Also have your child to go on such and such website and complete such and such work. So if they got to go do paper homework, then go online and do homework. Well, do classwork for tomorrow. What y'all plan on doing in the classroom? I'm confused. I wait. Let me know. I see more teachers when I do come up there. Sometimes I go in the school to let my face be known, and I'll pick up my child. I have literally sat in that office waiting on them to call my child up there. There's more teachers walking from the office, walking up and down the hallway, coming out the cafeteria. It ain't even lunchtime no more. Why y'all just not coming out the cafeteria? Why are y'all in the office? Why y'all coming out the gym? They in middle school. They don't need the teacher to go in the gym with them no more. For that matter, the elementary children, they don't even have the teachers to go in the gym with them. That's what they got coaches for. If the teachers stop doing all this walking and talking, they could do their jobs. Then when it's time for parent-teacher conference, they come in there with a folder and an excuse a mile long why the child is failing and all this other stuff. I used to be a teacher, y'all. I know what it takes to be a real teacher. And what they doing? is not it. It's ridiculous. It's sad. Mm. I feel my blood pressure going up just then. But, I had to come and tell y'all that a little bit. I have talked to y'all now almost 11 minutes. And there's a bug in my truck. And I'm about to have a fit. It, my dad and me come on, cut my nerve bad. And see, I don't want to have to climb my big behind out this tall truck, go in the house and sit down. Then time I sat down, they come up out there. Then I got to get my big behind up, come back out the door to get in the truck, to climb up in the truck. And this truck sits up off the ground to take my mom to the doctor. It's too many people walking around to make my nerve bad. But I'll holler at y'all. Bye.